Hey, Will's with Core Special fans, host and creator Will Farrell here with this emergency Facebook Live covering your Chicago Bears. Blog post will be up later tonight. In the process, the Chicago Bears and their rebuild, as we call it. I don't see it much of a rebuild past this year because all the cap space they're going to have next year. Made a trade before the trade deadline coming up this Monday. They have traded defensive end Robert Quinn to the Philadelphia Eagles. So Robert Quinn is now headed from Chicago to the city of brotherly love, joining the top of the NFC. Impressive this year, Philadelphia Eagles. And the Bears in return will be getting a 4th-round draft pick. So they're adding to their draft capital. I'm sure they are going to make some more trades as well of some veterans they're not going to hold on to before the trade deadline. So we'll keep you guys posted here at Will's Core Special with what's going to happen. So I kind of expected this to happen before the season. I think a lot of people did. Robert Quinn is a good veteran player, but he's not fitting the current scheme of the Chicago Bears system. And, it gives these younger guys more of a chance to show what they bring to the table for the future of this roster, especially since they'll have a lot of cap space next year. So, they're going to be filling certain holes, especially wide receiver and offensive line, preferably wide receiver, of course, at the top of my list if I was a Bears fan, and a lot of Bears fans. But this is a pretty good trade for Chicago. I think had they traded him before the season, they could have gotten at least a 3rd-round pick. But, they obviously wanted to see under the new coaching staff how he would do for a little while. So it was a bit of a risk there. But I think it's a good low-key trade of a swap of player for a draft pick by Chicago. Good trade by Ryan Poles. And we're going to fill you guys in more. Like I said, I'll put a nice small blog post together about it. And there's a chance we might see more trades come. But we'll keep you posted on our social media. And as usual on our emergency Facebook Lives. So this was an emergency Facebook Live edition of Will's Fifth Core Special. Again, if you just tuned in, Will's Fifth Core Special fans, to this short but emergency Facebook live stream here at the Fifth Quarter Sports Talk. Chicago Bears defensive end Robert Quinn is now headed to the Philadelphia Eagles. When the 4th quarter buzzer sounds, you turn to us for your Fifth Quarter Sports Talk. I'm your host, Will Farlow, saying so long from this emergency Facebook Live edition of Will's Fifth Quarter Special.